technically, I'm like just part of a group of people who weave and make cloths and stuff, but I guess it still counts. Okay. Can't really talk to her. This is also going to be pretty important.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her
Can
much
you
comfort.
finish what you're saying?
I wish I were better with him.
Well, let's... Yeah, we can't. That note's too high.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth,
th-
wizard, and may you return
I didn't
safely to
actually
our
say
fold.
that I was a wizard. Hang on, lady, I didn't agree to this. I'm not a wizard. I make clothes. I make tapestries. I do sewing. I don't do dragon slaying. What kind of a... What? Why? Alright, fine. I'll try something, but I better get something out of this too. Great. It's probably the same dragon that destroyed the glass city. Oh well. I'm sure that I can do something with this. Huh. Can barely see anyone. I completely forgot how silly that scream was.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Oh, why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Nice to meet you, dragon! So! Suddenly, dragon? She seems somewhat pleasant. Albeit greedy, that's a very nice stack of treasure you got.
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What? A dragon that's afraid of fire? What? Okay.
That's quite a bit of gold you have there.
That? Oh, that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Piled floor to ceiling it was. Everyone said it was the most beautiful lair anywhere, and right they were too. Then one day, last spring it was, comes along this third-rate wizard who botched up everything. He tried to get the volcano to blow, but only shook up the place in a huge earthquake instead. Broke all my fancy glass, mind you, and made off with most of the gold, too. The only thing he left me was a gorgeous glass ball.
Huh.
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
No. To be honest, you're a very strange sight to behold, ma'am. I mean, especially coming from a hermit type of person who has probably never seen a dragon before in his entire lifetime.
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
can. You just need to find the proper application for it. I'm telling you. Start coating wires with that stuff and they'll last forever, maybe. Jeez. Do these people not know anything about anti-corrosives? Well, so this is a very strange predicament. We want to leave. There's no way out that way. Again, why does my cursor keep just shooting up to the top there? And there's no way that way. Well, let's see. We do have this.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Oh, okay, it's probably in the reverse. Ah.
Put it back the way you found it. Now.
Okay, okay. We learned something!
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Nope! Also, since we can... If we did not collect that spell, we would have been screwed.
Gold. Sheep.
Lady.
Eek! Fire!
Yep.
You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Well, I mean, to be fair, you probably weren't going to let me go anywhere. And you were kind of blocking the cave. Oh.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Well, we've got something for that. Well, that was hardly any sort of thing to worry about. Oh no. Is this a puzzle? I don't want this to be a puzzle. What's this way? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I guess we go down the stairs. But really, where did she get off trying to tell me that I'm being the rude one? I mean, seriously, she's the one that kidnapped me. Jerk. I mean, to be fair, she didn't seem that bad, but I'm not exactly keen on the idea of being set to fire. Although she did say she wouldn't do that, but again, It's not that I'd say she's a liar, at least not to her face. I don't know. If you had the choice to call a dragon a liar, keep in mind it's big, it's toothy, it breathes fire or ice, depending on what games you're playing. Pretty sure I'm missing something here. Nope. I hope I didn't pass it.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Yeah, think?
My own reflection.
Oh. I guess I was supposed to try that. Okay.
My own reflection.
I wonder what that could be useful for. Hey! I think we found that sphere they wanted. It's a volcano. There's artifacting. Hey, it's the swan again! It's the bishop. Oh, you are ugly.
Bishop Mandible.
Oh my god, those
what in
teeth.
the world is he up to?
I don't know, but man, that dental. Okay, and it's the volcano again. Sometimes in these old games, the teeth are just absolutely hilarious. For the very reason that sometimes all they are is just which way do I go?
It's already dry as a bone.
Okay, can I go down that way? No?
It's already dry as a bone.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. an interesting puzzle for you. So here we have wraparound steps with the canyon with a bit of bridge collapsed. Now, obviously, Bobbin isn't exactly the most athletic of people, so this jump here, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to make it. Yeah.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
I won't dignify that with an answer. Now, if we remember all the way back, the Twister. I think the Twister was actually a pretty useful spell. We use it a few times, I think. You know, for somebody whose hobby is sewing, you do a lot of magic. Starting to wonder if the Weavers really were wizards. Well, there's an omen if we ever saw one. Some graves and a sleeping person.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Wow. Oh! What was that?
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
Is it a private guild, my strange young friend?
Oh?
The gate only opens for members.
Oh. What if we opened it ourselves?
It's locked.
Well, we do have, this. Ha ha! Yeah! Huh. Oh. Okay. I honestly did... I have to be perfectly honest. That is a very strange wing. But yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't even think I could get that far. I thought they just, like, stopped you right there at the gate. Well, I mean, technically they did, but you know what I mean. So, before we leave, let's talk to this kid here. Let's see, what was it?
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau has been picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge.
Oh.
That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk Made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Well, that was interesting. So, when we come back... Nah. You know what? Nah, just a little longer, because this is my specialty, right? Right? Huh? So, we need to get in that castle. But we're clearly not a member of the guild. But... if we reflect... Yeah! Now we can go in.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy.
Who's Stoke?
You better get in there right now.
Well, we got into the castle. That looks like a giant anvil, which is really friggin' awesome, to be honest. I'm guessing they do a lot of forging. I wonder what all these pipes are for. Water?
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the use downstairs with the bishop right now.
The bishop
If
again?
that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done,
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff. That straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Oh, boy.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Core. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh
Well.
dear, that means trouble.
You think?
Elder Atropos saw his staff treated, so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
And we're back to normal. Man, sucks to be rusty. Well, on that note, I am gonna end it here. It's about time we killed somebody. Circuitcultist signing out.